Greetings, pilots. We have reports of meteors in your area. They're traveling in packs of 10. Destroy all 10 in a pack, and your mission will be over. Good luck, space travelers. 10 meteors approaching.
Ready to mash some meteors, Miguel?
Ready, Megan. Let 'em have it.
2 meteors destroyed.
If we take 2 meteors away from 10, how many meteors does that leave?
10 minus 2 is 8.
10 meteors approaching.
Let's play a little ball.
4 meteors destroyed.
10 minus 4 is...
Ooh, 6.
10 meteors approaching.
Yeah, it's time to clean a little house.
7 meteors destroyed.
10 minus 7 is... Oh, 3!
We almost got them all.
10 meteors approaching.
Ooh, I've got just the trick.
10 meteors destroyed.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Awesome!
Woo-hoo!
10 minus 10 equals 0. We did it!
Mission accomplished. Loading level 2.
Okay, Meteor Mashers. Otis needs a walk.
Okay, Mom. Maybe we can play baseball, too.
I'll get the gloves. Click on the next activity.
Asteroid Number Blaster. Subtraction. Help the astronaut return home. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid.
Play!
Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Great job! 2 minus 2 equals 0. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Good! 3 minus 1 equals 2. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Incredible! 5 minus 2 equals 3. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Incredible! 5 minus 3 equals 2. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Great job! 6 minus 1 equals 5. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Good! 7 minus 2 equals 5. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Great job! 14 minus 9 equals 5. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. minus 3 equals 5. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Incredible! 9 minus 4 equals 5. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Wonderful! 9 minus 3 equals 6. Select the number that matches what you see on the asteroid. Good job! 12 minus 3 equals 9. Awesome!
Click on the next activity. Click on the next activity.
Tub. Tube. How many silent E words do you know?
Click on the next activity.
Meteor Mash sight words. Help me steer the ship back to Earth by selecting the word you hear.
Play.
Select the meteor that is blocking our path with the word there. Nice going! Select the meteor that is blocking our path with the word very. Incredible! Select the meteor that is blocking our path with the word were. Terrific! Select the meteor that is blocking our path with the word your. Awesome! Select the meteor that is blocking our path with the word could. Good! Excellent!
Click on the next activity.
Lots of people in my neighborhood come from a faraway place. But the ones who came the furthest is the family from outer space. One night I watched their spaceship land in the empty lot next door. I saw the bright lights flashing, I heard the rockets roar. The door slid open and out they came, a real space family. A mom, a dad, a girl, a boy about the same age as me. The strangest looking people that I had ever seen. They wore silver suits and silver boots. Their hair was purple, their skin was green. They stretched their arms and shook their legs after their long space ride. They looked around with great big eyes, then went back inside. Wow! They're my new neighbors, I'll make them feel welcome. New neighbors, whoa, I'm gonna tell them, I'm glad they're gonna be my new neighbors. I'm gonna get to know them and want them to get to know me. I close my bedroom window and climb back into bed, with thoughts of my new neighbors just spinning in my head. I wondered, will I like them? And will they like me too? Then just before I fell asleep, I knew what I would do. That's right! You got it! The next day, Mom baked cookies, my favorite chocolate chip. I put them on a plate and I took them to the ship. They started speaking space talk, but I think I understood. Groupie flarp, snick and dark and dork meant the cookies were real good. They're my new neighbors, I'll make them feel welcome. New neighbors, whoa, I'm gonna tell them, I'm glad they're gonna be my new neighbors. I'm gonna get to know them and want them to get to know me. The boy and girl took my hand and led me on the way to a room full of space toys where we stayed and played all day. And now we are the best of friends, maybe you'll get lucky too. If late one night a spaceship lands right next door to you. New neighbors, I'll make them feel welcome. New neighbors, who I'm gonna tell them, I'm glad they're gonna be my new neighbors. I'm gonna get to know them and want them to get to know me. New neighbors, make them feel welcome.
Click on the next activity.
Space rocks. Way up in outer space, there are lots of rocks. They are called asteroids. Where did asteroids come from? Before there were planets, there was just dust and gas swirling in space. The dust and gas stuck together. Some of the dust and gas made the sun. Some of the dust and gas made planets like Earth. Some of the dust and gas made rocks. Some of those rocks landed on the planets. Asteroids are the rocks that are still in space. Where are asteroids? Most asteroids are very far from Earth. You would have to fly past Mars to find them. That is a very long way. What do asteroids look like? Asteroids have many shapes. One of the biggest asteroids looks like a potato. Asteroids can be gray, black, or shades of red. Most asteroids have lots of dust and dents on the outside. The dents are made when other space rocks hit an asteroid. What are asteroids made of? Many big asteroids are made of rock and metal. Most of the metal in asteroids is iron or nickel, which are also found on Earth. We use iron and nickel in pots and pans, coins, and lots of everyday things. How big are asteroids? Asteroids come in all sizes. They can be smaller than a car or bigger than a house. A few asteroids are much bigger than a house. One of the biggest asteroids is more than 300 miles wide. It's about as wide as the state of Arizona. Can asteroids fall to Earth? Sometimes asteroids crash into each other. When they do, big chunks of rock go flying off into space. Now and then, one of those big chunks will hit Earth and make a big hole. The hole is called a crater. Sometimes a very small chunk of an asteroid comes close to the Earth. The very small chunk goes so fast in the air that it burns up. It looks like a bright line across the sky. Some people call that a shooting star. Maybe someday you'll see one.
Click on the next activity. Read words from the song New Neighbors. Done. Click on the next activity.
Space Maze Escape. Help the spaceship count by tens and escape the maze.
Play.
Follow the intervals of 10, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130,